Hello, third graders. Welcome to our lesson today in economics on specialization and interdependence. So you should have already answered your before questions in your packet on page 27. And today we're going to talk a little bit more about what do these words mean and how do they relate to trade and to us. So in your economics packet, if you would open it to page 3, it's actually the same page that your trade section was on. And this is going to be that sidebar on the right-hand side. We're going to read through and talk about it together. And then there's a little video for you to watch about interdependence and what does this mean. So follow along with me. Take notes as you would like in your packet to help you remember. Specialization and interdependence. The state of Florida produces a lot of citrus fruits, such as oranges. You might even smell that sometimes if you go by the Tropicana plant. Because oranges grow well in Florida, farmers in Florida specialize in growing citrus fruits. Specialization is making one kind of good or providing one kind of service because you are special at that. Think of that. If you are very good at making bracelets, you specialize in doing that. Someone who cuts hair specializes in doing hair. That is their specialization. So when you say specialization, think of special meaning one. Specialization helps people in many different countries to trade with one another. So we talked about trade means giving back and forth. Although Florida grows a lot of citrus fruits, many other products are not easy to grow or make in Florida. For example, this is one of your questions. Florida does not grow a lot of bananas because bananas don't grow very easily in Florida's climate. Bananas do grow very well in Mexico and Costa Rica. So here in Florida, you don't go around and see bananas everywhere. You do see oranges and citrus fruits, but not bananas. We don't have the right type of weather and soil. The citrus fruits that we grow, on the other hand, do not grow well in Costa Rica and Mexico. So Florida exports, remember, sends out, so export sends out oranges to Mexico and Costa Rica. And in return, Florida imports or brings in bananas from Costa Rica. So we trade. We specialize in oranges. They specialize in bananas. We want bananas. They want oranges. So we trade. We send them our oranges and they send us their bananas. That's what that means. Trading and specialization. Here comes the other big word, interdependence. I want you to think of this. Inter means together, and dependence means on your own. So we work together to be on our own. Specialization leads to interdependence. Interdependence means being dependent on other countries or people to produce the things that you don't produce yourself. So we have an interdependence with Costa Rica and Mexico. They are dependent on us for citrus fruits, and we are dependent or need them to make bananas. Here's another example. Colombia, which is down in South America, specializes in producing coffee. Colombia has the right resources for growing coffee beans easily. Those resources include the right weather, natural, the right soil, natural resource, and the right temperature of mountain water in which to wash the coffee beans, natural. There is no place in the United States that has the right conditions for growing coffee beans. So the United States depends on other countries like Colombia to provide coffee for its consumers. So if anyone in your house drinks coffee, that's because we have an interdependence where we are depending or relying on Colombia to make coffee for us. So that was a lot today. So specialization is making sure that you are good at one thing or providing a service, which helps us to trade with other countries. And then that trading has us rely on them as an interdependence or depending on them to help us out. There's a video to watch to help you understand this before you answer the questions today or tomorrow.